Perpustakaan Tun Abdul Razak, which also named PITAR, is the main library of University Technology Mara UiTM located in Shah Alam, Malaysia. It is named after the second Prime Minister of Malaysia, Tun Abdul Razak. In 1972, the UiTM library moved to a permanent building on the main campus in Shah Alam with a 4-building. The library's collection until September 2021 is more than 1 million copies of material consisting books, bound magazines, media materials, e-books, and e-journals. The library website plays a vital role as a virtual reference source for researchers, lecturers, and students. Today, PITAR has grown to 39 libraries throughout Malaysia and is led by Mr. Jamaluddin binti Haji Sulaiman as the Chief Librarian from 2022 until now. This is the vision and the mission of PITAR. Their mission is to lead the development of agile, professional Bumiputras throughout state-of-the-art curricular and impactful research. While their vision is to establish UiTM as a renowned University of Science, Technology, Humanities, and Entrepreneurship. This is the objective of PITAR. First, to develop the latest information technology and communication facilities based on customer needs. Second, to provide a conducive environment and facilities for teaching, learning, and research matters. Third, to empower the delivery of UiTM's library services as a center of information excellence that always remains relevant and respected. Fourth, to enrich relations and cooperation with external organizations in industrial works. Fifth, to enhance the knowledge and expertise of Bumiputras in all fields of study through professional programs, research work, and community service based on moral values and professional ethics. Next, to strengthen human capital through Budaya Perdana for UiTM communities. And last, to serve comprehensive, up-to-date, and relevant knowledge and resources in various physical and virtual formats.
So next is 7 functional blocks for PITAR UiTM Shah Alam Facebook. So first is identity. PITAR UiTM Shah Alam use the Facebook username Perpustakaan UiTM. This makes it easy for users to find their Facebook account. The library also provides contact details such as phone number, email address, and the address of PITAR UiTM Shah Alam. This information can be helpful for users who need to contact the library or find out more about its service. And next is relationship. They actively engage with its audience on Facebook. They respond to questions and comments promptly, typically within 24 hours, which is always helpful and always take time to address all of the user questions. And next is reputation. They has a great reputation on Facebook. Users have left positive feedback and testimonials, and the organization Facebook page has a 5-star rating. This rating is based on positive experience and certification with the organization content and service. And next is presence. There are 3 Facebook accounts that represent PITAR UiTM Shah Alam. These accounts are PITAR Campus Puncak Perdana, Perpustakaan UiTM, and PITAR Undang-Undang. All 3 accounts are active and frequently update their content. And next is sharing. Their Facebook page shares photos and videos of a variety of activities and events, including Student Academics Council, student programs, campaigns with external parties, programs organized by UiTM, and scientific events such as talk during the fasting months and student activities or any occasion held at UiTM. And next is group. UiTM PITAR does not have any private Facebook groups. Instead, they have public pages that are open to anyone who wants to follow or like them. This means that users do not need to be approved by the admin page to join the page. So next is I'm going to explain the 7 functional blocks of Pita UiTM Shah Alam Instagram. So first is identity. Pita UiTM used the username library UiTM for its Instagram account. However, the profile does not provide much information about the library, such as its address, phone number, or other contact information. The only way to contact the library is through the link to its website. This could make it difficult for users to locate the library or get in touch with them. And next is relationship. They are active on Instagram, but its followers are not very engaged with its content because they receive few likes and comments. This may be because the library posts are mostly about its facilities and service, which may not be very interesting to its followers. And next is reputation. Their Instagram account has a small following, but its content is relevant and engaging. The account's followers seem to be satisfied with the content that is being posted, as evidenced by the high level of engagement. This suggests that the account's content is relevant and interesting to its target audience. And next is presence. The account of their Instagram account posts a content that related to the library activities, events, resource, and initiative. And next is sharing. UiTM Pitar use stories to highlight a variety of content, including events, activities, and new resources. And next is conversation. Stay active on uploading new photos on Instagram. Users can comment on the photos to leave feedback, ask questions, or contact the library. Users can also send direct message to the library. And lastly is group. They don't have a group or sub-communities on their Instagram account because Instagram does not have a group feature.
So for UiTM YouTube channel, the identity of UiTM Pitar use name Perpustakaan UiTM. The channel description says that it is the official channel for Pitar. This confirms that the channel is run by the library. Moreover, for the relationships, UiTM Pitar serves as a valuable platform for delivering content related to library facilities, their events, and also educational material. They engage with their audience through likes and shares. The channel has a good reputation within the YouTube community, as evidenced by its steady subscriber growth, high view counts, and also positive user feedback. In addition, for presence, the videos on the channel cover a variety of topics including library tours, books reviews, and also tutorials on how to use the library's resources. It is used to engage with the university's community, share important information, and also increase its visibility and reputations. And next, UiTM Pitar shared their video regarding the upcoming and previous events that they have made. Furthermore, they also made a library tour video for users to know what is inside their library building. And they also shared the information about the educational purpose to users. For conversations, as we know, YouTube doesn't have a private message for users to contact personally. For this YouTube, UiTM Pitar users can only leave a message in the comment section below on their posting video account. However, there are some videos that they turn off their comment sections. This is because they want to prevent spam and unwanted message on the comment sections. And lastly, YouTube doesn't provide any group feature, but however, it has a community feature to announce the new videos, also promote their library activities programs to their users. Despite that, these posts can only show up for viewers who subscribe to their UiTM Pitar channel account. So next, the application Twitter. For identity, Pitar UiTM used the username UiTM Library for their Twitter account, and the name on bio Twitter account is Perpustakaan UiTM SA. Additionally, the account's tweet often mention Pitar or use the hashtag PitarUiTM. Next, for the relationships, UiTM Pitar has teamed up with the Malaysia Automotive, Robotics and Institute for Industry Talk on their Twitter account. This collaboration brings together to share insights and knowledge about industry talks on their account page, demonstrates a valuable partnerships. Furthermore, UiTM PITA has gained a positive reputation with a substantial following of 4,402 followers. And moreover, the presence of the UiTM PITA Twitter account is about promoting the library services, resources, and also their events. For sharing, UiTM PITA posts many pictures rather than videos on their Twitter account. However, most of their posting media are not hyped like other applications like Instagram and also Facebook. For conversations, users are allowed to retweet or quote their tweets to write about something that gives support or feedback on their posting account. Besides that, people also be able to leave a comment on their posts. However, it is difficult for other users to contact UiTM personally, even though this application has direct message. And lastly, UiTM PITA doesn't create any group community for users on Twitter, even though Twitter has a space for group. So for next application TikTok, for identity, the Perpustakaan UiTM TikTok account promotes the library services, resources, and events to a younger audience. Next, for the relationships, it is engaged with relevant hashtags and trends to connect with the TikTok community by using hashtags like UiTM Membaca and Bookstop. They categorize their content and make it more discoverable, and this also can increase visibility, engagement, and also builds a dedicated community around library-related content on TikTok. Furthermore, UiTM PITA TikTok account has a positive reputation within the Malaysian TikTok community. Their account has over 1,000 followers, and its video have been viewed with high views. So, in addition, the account's presence on TikTok shows that UiTM PITA is actively engaging with its audience and is committed to promoting its resources and services in innovative ways. The library's presence on TikTok also allows it to reach a younger generations of students who may not have been aware of the library's resources and services. UiTM PITA shared their video regarding the upcoming and previous events, and in addition, UiTM PITA also made a content video about their library tour and guide users about their online services, such as on how to use online catalog OPEC. So for the conversations, users are allowed to leave a message or feedback comments on UiTM PITA's videos. Besides that, users can also use the direct message on TikTok to contact or ask a question personally regarding the UiTM PITA library. However, they need to sign up or log in their account if they need to comment or send messages privately to UiTM PITA. And lastly, TikTok did not provide any group feature. And however, in TikTok, users can use relevant hashtags to build communities. As we know, hashtags are used to share, find content, and also join a conversations about topics that interact users.
Next, Blogspot. The name that PITA UiTM used for their Blogspot is Perpustakaan UiTM. And at their bio state that the Blogspot managed by their chief librarian. They use the platform to share about their information of the library. Moreover, PI UiTM Shah Alam integrates Blogspot and YouTube to cater to diverse audience preference and maintain consistent relationship, and PITA UiTM Shah Alam Blogspot has a positive reputation for high quality content. Engage readers and connecting those interested in library and information science. Other than that, PITA UiTM Shah Alam utilized Blogspot for library-related topic, with 109 articles has been shared in 2023. and there is so much article has been shared in 2022, 21 and 20 to show that the blogspot of PITA UiTM are active. And UiTM PITA use blogspot to share about the library news, programs and topic on website, and sadly their blogspot lacks of private message and comment section, which is difficult for audience to send a feedback. Lastly, UiTM PITA library does not have group or sub-communities on blogspot due to insufficient account features. Now we move to the advantage and disadvantage of PITA UiTM using social media. Firstly, the advantage is increased visibility. By establish a lot of social media accounts, for example Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, can reach out the larger audience and increase its visibility. Secondly, engage with its audience in a more informal and conventional manner. By doing this, the library can get feedback about their services. Thirdly, using social media is an excellent way to promote the library resource and services. For example, they can post a picture or video about the services at their social media. Fourthly, provide an opportunity for PITA UiTM to put a sense of community among its audience. Next, keep up with the latest trends and technology in the library world. For instance, TikTok platform are the most famous social media to post a short video. And PITA UiTM created TikTok to create short video about its services and collection. Lastly, stay up to date with the latest development in the academic world. Despite PITA UiTM have all those advantages, they still have several disadvantages of using social media. 1. Full of information. It can be a challenge for PITA UiTM to stand out there amidst the noise. Second, can be time consuming. PITA UiTM may need to dedicate significant resources to creating and curating content, monitoring feedback, and engage with its audience. Third, lack of manpower and resource. For managing social media accounts require time and effort, which can be challenging for libraries that are understaffed or have limited resource and will need to monitor feedback and respond to any question or concern from its audience. It is important for libraries to be aware of the potential disadvantages of social media and to manage their account accordingly.
These are the recommendations of social media use. First, they should be more consistent with their posting. Second, they should run more contests and giveaways. Third, they must respond to questions and comments more promptly. And fourth, the library could run more contests and giveaways to generate excitement and engagement. Lastly, they need to use more visuals such as photos, videos to capture attention of the engaged users. The conclusion is, overall, PITA UiTM Shah Alam's use of social media tools and services has shown to be advantageous in terms of improving communication, participation, and collaboration inside the institution. Social media platforms reach real-time communication and networking opportunities all contribute to the development of a lively and engaged academic community. And lastly, however, PITA UiTM Shah Alam on the other hand should be aware of potential downsides such as information overload, disinformation, and privacy problems.